You know how I'm coming. You know exactly how I'm coming. It don't stop. The shit don't stop.
Yo, what's good, man? Coach ManiC. About to go ahead get to this reaction. Episode 10 of To Be Hero X, the truth behind luck. So last episode we seen how Lucky Cyan end up escaping out of the church, orphanage, whatever you want to call that shit. And we seen how rise to become a hero. She was on the street performing her guitar. People heard her music. People started giving her money. She ended up like getting enough to get meals, some new shoes, some new stockings, shit like that. But with that, as she was blowing up with popularity, some of the people from the church orphanage, or the church, what we call it, bit, they it was the females. They seen her. They're like, oh, hey, this is the oracle, or what the fuck they was calling her. So they started coming to her performances on the street and making shit weird. They started like bowing, praying, do all this little stuff, just making the block hot. They ended up like creeping her out and made her running away. So when she was performing and she was getting popularity on the internet, one of the hero associations said he wanted to sign her, and he was talking to the dude who actually found her in the plane crash, and that's how they went about. And he had sent an agent to her as a female, so she ended up becoming like a idol. She doing a concert, plus that she doing her, I think, first performance, shit like that. We ended up finding out what happened to Calamity. He ended up getting caught. I thought he was gonna be like free to go because he just caused trouble, shit like that. So he ended up having like some injuries and shit like that. He had a little radio. They got him locked up in a little cell. So the head of the little orphanage church, he told him that something in his ear, like a little secret. I'm guessing he told her that they're related or some shit like that, because old boy was shocked. I don't know. So it was something that made him freak the hell out, you know what I'm saying? And then later on, during that same time, something happened at the orphanage church. It was like everybody was like infected with some type of virus or something, and it was like basically like zombies and shit like that. But I think it was the powers of the dean or some shit like that. He was okay. He was in his office, okay, but he had red eyes. So I'll go ahead and see what's going on with this. Y'all don't know how I feel about To Be Hero X episode 10. Yeah, man, let's get it.
Yes. Oh, hello, Cyan. We've been expecting you. Come in.
Sorry I'm late. I was talking to Queen and the other heroes, and I lost track of time.
I'm happy to hear you've been making friends. I was afraid you might be a bit shy.
I wouldn't say we're friends.
Let's get it.
Give it time. After a few missions, you'll be much more familiar. Now, for the star, a gift.
She got a whole new fit on.
We updated your costume. A complete makeover. We've also upgraded your guitar. Top-notch sound quality. And the latest technology to accommodate and amplify your abilities.
She gonna like that, but she gonna her old guitar.
Like your new character? Be honest.
My new character.
Independent women are in vogue. Trust us. To grow, you need to distance yourself from your passive shrine made an image. Allow me to introduce the puppy singing battle angel, Cyan. She's a tough kid out there chasing the dream, who brings good luck through song.
An angel. I'm not so. Oh, what the heck is it doing?
It's showing off.
So both?
Of course. Now you can do some real damage.
Yeah, when I edit this, I gonna be seeing like
It's also a weapon.
like actual clear clips.
It's super cool and all.
I feel like it's important.
The point is that you have promise. With some work and a few lessons, you'll become a real hero in no time.
Me, a real hero? You think?
Yes. But to get to that level, you must remember, it is paramount to keep your past a secret. In this world, words have power.
True. Today's Sunday. Got a new One Piece episode dropped today. I've been looking forward to this stuff, man, because I like the fact that we ain't focusing on one character, bro. I think this dude is the one who gave her that first piece of coin. Okay, when they showed him, his hair was black, his hair turned white, and now he got on all white. Just like how Ling did, except he had pink, and then he ended up really having white hair. Suddenly leave. I gotta be the hero. I feel like out of all the characters, I'm really curious on that dude the most, cause like, who the fuck is he? You feel me? Why is he shown the most? I thought Ling was the main character. Yang Chen's alright too. Lucky Cyan, I mean, still learning about her.
Made it.
I thought she was gonna be older though.
Cyan, your performance tonight was great.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, who was that person you mentioned on stage? Family?
Question for you. Can we take a little detour?
You're kidding. I mean, I'd like to help you, but it could cost me my job.
It'll be super quick, swear. Come on, please.
Oh, she going back to the police.
I'll be right back.
Hey, why can't you look from the car? Make it fast or I'm screwed.
Oh shit.
Welcome back. So the prodigal hero finally returns home. Did you feel guilty? Or did you just come here to insult me? Coward. You ruined us. People have stopped coming entirely.
That's crazy.
All of our funds have run dry. The poor children don't have enough food to eat. You left this place and sucked every drop of life from its walls.
If they let me, I'd give you everything, all I have. I can talk to them. We'll do a fundraiser. Maybe.
Spare me your pity. It's the middle of the
They
night.
used her.
You're not here to do charity work.
I heard about Luo,
He gaslighting the fuck out of her.
but I needed to come to.
Say you're sorry.
I don't believe that he's gone.
You still refuse to see the misery your good fortune brings. Forget about the boy. Given your new status, he would only be a burden.
Where he even pop up from?
And no, we don't want your help. So, you heard. Good. There's one piece of Cyan news the radio didn't spoil. Luo, that girl was the sole survivor in the plane crash that took your parents' lives. Now you see, Cyan's good luck comes at a price.
Isn't she the one who used to sell charms? My mom spent a fortune on her.
Are you talking about that scam orphanage in District 7?
I would have been like,
She lives in bliss while those around her live in
I would have been like, how the fuck was she on the plane? Like, if she was a child, like, she.
Heard her talk about it.
I did the math, and she must have been placed there in commission year
That would be
23.
the year of the plane crash,
I
right?
heard from my friend at the airline that the casualties list didn't match the manifest. Someone was missing. She's so lucky, maybe she survived it.
Do you realize what good luck is? It's nothing more than the bad luck of the people around you. If you land a job, someone else is unemployed because of you. If you find some cash on the floor, that means you just profited from somebody else's loss.
We would be remiss to not address the recent
Yeah.
upset in the hero ranking matches. Queen lost to a complete nobody.
Maybe Cyan's to blame. Queen used to have plenty of luck until her new friend came along and drained it all away.
It's not like everyone in the
Damn.
world steals it from the audience and be total cursed.
So. Yeah, so much. Hold up, bro. I'm not gonna stop him, bro.
What do you think you're doing? Get out of here!
When the episode ends, I'm gonna go back and
Another case of food
go to this
poisoning
part.
has emerged at the orphanage that once housed Lucky Cyan. This is the third severe incident since last month's discovery of
Damn.
metals in the water supply.
Of course the orphanage is falling apart. Lucky Cyan brings destruction everywhere she goes.
The place has to be cursed. I've heard it's starting to take a toll on nearby neighborhoods too. It's a war zone.
It goes beyond the orphanage. We need to avoid District 70 at all costs.
My friend was passing through a few days ago and randomly crashed into a tree. That can't be a coincidence.
That's calamity.
I can do you one worse. I ate some fruit from the area and was sick for 3 whole days. It's all that orphanage's fault. They should just close it.
Oh shit.
If it weren't for you, my train would still be alive!
There's something we need to discuss. Nikki is signing Cyan as a hero trainee.
What? He has no right. She's in
She
my...
ran away. You no longer have control. I trusted you to give her a quiet life away from the public eye. That was your one job.
But
Enough. It's too late. Just promise me this. Don't tell anyone about her. Keep every bit of information you have secret.
But he is losing it. His old hero uniform and shit.
This is all your fault!
If it weren't for you, my husband would never have left me! If it weren't for you, my husband would never have left me! If
Damn.
it weren't for you, my husband would never have left me! If it weren't for you, I would never have gotten sick! If it weren't for you, my son would still have a job! If it weren't for you, I would still have my money! If it weren't for you, I would still be able to walk!
Boy, the amount of hate in that area is crazy.
It's dropping. It's dropping again. She just hit a new low. Forget reaching the top, she could fall from the commission. And it's not just your rank that's at stake. Your concert, they're asking for refunds. It was sold out. Please, sir. We need to delay or cancel entirely. There's no other way.
Hiding away from
Yes.
only proof to the world.
Crazy.
I could tell the world the truth, but we could hold a press conference.
Truth.
Yes, the truth about who I really am and my life back at the orphanage.
In case you forgot, the truth is what started this. You are the sole survivor of the plane crash, yes? And up until now, weren't you known as the Sacred Maiden?
They're making it all out to be something it wasn't.
What you think it was doesn't matter. The people know the facts of the situation, which gives them the power to judge it.
I could find a way to change their opinions.
You could not!
Damn.
If you want to talk to them, you need to understand exactly where your good fortune comes from.
There is a silver lining.
Oh, this is Queen? That's that chick that,
Queen!
It is Queen.
Back so soon. You look well. We were worried about you.
Sorry, I couldn't give you my luck.
She lost to that dude
On the contrary,
that got the white,
Queenie gave me power when I needed it most. I
the
feel
white
much
fit,
better
the
now.
white hair in the intro.
Ah, excellent. I'm glad to see that you had a swift recovery. Now tell me about this silver lining. I don't see it.
As of right now, the people are focused on the plane crash. Their old wounds have reopened and they can't let go. But it's good that it has their attention, because that crash is the key to the truth about Cyan's powers.
How noble. You're a real-life hero.
Hey, no more, please. Spare me this round. Duty calls.
Wait. I think you should have this.
There's an audio recording of the flight's final moments. I'm sure the Dean still has it. I'll go look for it right now.
She noticed because she is the daughter of
District 70 is a
that dude.
wasteland, and your trust is down. Let someone else go.
I have to. The truth of this story belongs to me.
You aren't really going to allow her to...
Let her go. It's our only hope to turn back the tables.
I don't see him as evil,
What's wrong with these people?
but I see him as like a real businessman. Because real business people, they do not give a fuck. When it's business, it get real. Damn, so she rollerblading her ass on. Good luck versus hate. It's crazy. What would you call it? Hate? Would you call that like I don't know. Lane. It's like a zombie land almost. How the fuck he driving that truck with one hand and he ain't even looking like paying attention? What? I'm never gonna question what the fuck is going on right now. She still got a lot of luck.
To think a quick speech caused all this, it's hard to wrap your head around. Now there's a whole district gripped by fear. Fear's always been lurking. Cyan just gave it an opportunity to pounce. They cling to the notion of luck. The fear of undeserved misfortune is painfully easy to stoke. We don't have long, do we? Before it all comes to light. Isn't it perfect? Fortune always seems to smile upon those who are best prepared.
She about to get into it with old boy Calamity too, so this shit is not finna be pretty or sweet. He done let old boy gaslight him and shit. Oh man. Man. This that song. That's that song that she was singing. I think they're gonna leave us on a cliffhanger. She gonna end up meeting Calamity, and then it's gonna be cliffhanger. Damn. Oh, she just pinned him to the wall.
I think their bodies have been taken over. If I can purge that substance, maybe.
To say this is some wild looking shit, she is not really phased like that. It's like she been dealing with shit for like a long time or something. If I see some shit like this, I'll be like, bruh, I'll be panicking low key. I'll be thinking like, what the fuck is going on? Like, it'll be like, I don't know, man. Like, I know they live in a world with superheroes, quote unquote superheroes, but this ain't like no normal shit superheroes really deal with like that. Nigga, oh boy. I told you still wait. She got some fucking health spray. So what's in that can, to be honest though? Like is it just like some fragrance? Okay. If y'all putting luck in the can, y'all could just make money like a motherfucker off that. Oh, she's spreading her luck. Alright, cool. Some nice little animation though, not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to edit this for real though. So like these parts that's like cool looking, y'all gonna be able to see this shit. I still like I'm still kinda on edge on like doing this shit. Cause I don't feel like editing my shit and re-uploading it. Bump them. I don't think that's in it though. But at the same time, it's Calamity Power that's doing this shit.
How to find that recording?
He bringing the misfortune and anger to hate. She got a yo-yo. Boy, ain't that neat? She got little gadgets and shit.
It's in there. This must be it.
I know now that you're the reason for all this misfortune.
Right, you literally the one doing it.
I fell for your act. I thought you didn't want to be a hero. Another lie.
You ran and never looked back. The people here became sacrifices to your good fortune. You abandoned us.
And you killed them. My parents are dead because of you.
No, you've got it wrong.
Took you long enough.
Damn.
I never stopped trying to find out what happened to you.
You happened! You're the reason I'm cursed!
I have to play that file.
Damn. Good luck versus misfortune. Damn, I'm saying. He break? Oh my god.
Looks like your luck has finally run out.
Wait, do you remember this? You used it to free me from my curse. Now I'll free you from yours.
Yeah, he smacked her with it. Oh shit. Bro, I guarantee you they are siblings.
I don't know. There was an explosion. I can hear the fuselage being torn open. The aircraft is out of control. Requesting immediate aid.
I don't understand. What's happening?
Can we see Cyan?
We have a son who's about the same age as your little
Oh, okay, they ain't really.
one. We'll never see him again. All I want is for him to live a happy life.
Okay, say parents were sitting next to each other.
We always sing this song to our son. Your little angel likes it too. Good girl. I pray you survive this. That child has barely gotten to see the world. She's still so young. If miracles
Damn.
do exist, then let her live.
I have a newborn grandson.
So she got prayers for everybody on that plane to survive.
There's so much I still want to do.
Tell my wife I love her.
Please, give this message to my daughter. Tell her mom is with her.
Mm. So how did he get bad luck?
Good night, Cyan. Good night, Lou. I think I've heard this one before. I can't remember the name for some reason.
Damn, that's
Call my
crazy.
color, and I wrote it myself for your information. This melody has been floating around in my head since I was a little kid.
And why is it so familiar? You sure you didn't steal it?
No way! And don't you dare tell people that. I clearly just touched your heart. It resonates with your very soul.
Please.
So I wonder how this shit gonna end.
Power? You'd be the top hero
Last hero? Lulu.
He gonna die.
It's been years, so how come you haven't gotten any taller?
You too.
The truth has finally come
And he
out.
just act like that shit.
Cyan's trust value
That's
is
wild.
on the rise. Public
He
opinion
deserved to
on
get
Singer
punched in his
shifted
shit.
spectacularly. She is the sole survivor of the infamous plane crash. And her powers, the result of the victim's collective dying wish. Lucky Cyan's popularity has skyrocketed. Her trust value is at a high, landing her rank 7 in the top 10 heroes.
Oh, that's dope.
And the orphanage where she grew up has miraculously reopened. This incident
7.
shed light on a force that seemingly contradicts trust. Once the phenomenon spreads, it is sure to cause considerable damage. The Commission is calling this energy fear.
You were right. And I was right to trust you. It was all meant to be. Luck was on our side.
Yes, but the game is far from over. We're no longer alone in our pursuits. Fear is the new frontier.
Damn, son. And that was Yang Chen friend. They got shot in the head and died. That's his dad. Him right here. So that's crazy. Alright, so I want to go back to a part. Hold up, let's go back to the part. Yeah, it was right here. Alright, so here ranking. Yeah, so there's that person. The dude in the intro beat Queen. Queen is the chick that is the daughter of the dude who found Lucky Cyan during plane crash. Okay, cool. The biggest dark horse in the years here ranking tournament. So they have. So people gonna be fighting. I'm guessing Ling gonna be fighting Yang Chen. Yang Cheng, okay. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, this is Queen right here. Where's she at? Yeah, so she a hero right here. Yeah, man. So she used to have luck on her side. Yeah, man. So we got introduced to another character. Okay, so I think that's the end of Lucky Cyan as far as like following her story. We know all about her right now. So we don't know much about Queen besides she lost that shit. I guess that dude. So is either gonna be Queen who's next, or him. I'm thinking he is the dude who gave her that first, who gave Lucky Cyan that first gold coin. But so far, like I said, I haven't been right at all about a lot of shit. That's why I really like this show, cause I'm just like, bruh, it just keep me guessing, keep me wondering, like, bruh, what, like, bruh. Well, if I'm right this time, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm wrong, damn, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I just like being on my toes, you know what I'm saying? I really want to see, but, well, like I said, I don't think we're going to see the hero tournament till, like, season 2. This is episode 10, though, so I don't know how many episodes they're going to do for season 1. Most animes be doing, like, 12 episodes, some shit like that. This shit could go to, like, episode 23 or 20. Ain't no telling. Depending on how many people left for us to go over. But yeah, man, y'all let me know how I feel about episode 10 of To Be Hero X, The Truth Behind Luck. It's called ManiC. Hope you enjoyed the video. Episode 2, Mother Smug. Peace.